Okay, let's commence preparations to get ready to prepare to win! That's what we're doing right now. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shanghai20 at YouTube.com. Also, I simultaneously broadcast on Twitch because I love to do it and I love to entertain people. And I have become some kind of games weirdo! I don't know how that's been part of my opening now, calling myself a games weirdo. I don't know when I started to do that, but I need to stop because I'm not that much of a weirdo, but I do love games, and that could be considered weird. So it technically could be true that I could be construed as a game weirdo, but you know what? Yay! Not that much of a weirdo, chat. You hear that? It's true. JP said it so it must be true. Anyway, we're getting into some, oh, whoa. We need these cards. I need these cards badly for our mermail deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we actually get something out of this? Like, look at how many freaking ultra rares we need for this mermail deck. Look how many ultra rares are in this goddamn deck! It's so expensive! It's so expensive! I need 3 of these and 3 of these! These fucking little squiddly diggly looking motherfuckers. And 3 of these squiddly diddly looking motherfuckers. I need these. Yeah, that's what I said. Not enough! Not enough! Anyway, I need a 6 of these. I need to get, like, how many extra deck monsters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's so many! Jeez! Jeezy crease! I mean, and the funny part is, like, there was like a thing where they let you use loaner decks, and the loaner deck was of this deck, and I was kicking a lot of ass. This deck actually does work, so I want to get it done. It's actually like really like oppressive when I could pull this stuff off. So I'm trying to look forward to getting into it. But you know, this lightsworn / fiendsmith / a little bit tier lament actually works probably pretty good. We only got like literally like a few tier lament cards all together, just enough to actually get the thing popping. So like, I don't know, this is a hodgepodge. We got 47 cards. I feel like we might have to take out some cards, honestly. I'm still kind of weighing my options. I haven't had too many dead hands, but enough dead hands where I'm like, is 47 too much? Is it a little too much? A little too much? I don't know. But JP, how's everything going? Did you congratulate your boy Shadow? I was about to shout him out on a Discord. Fucking made the challenger. Sick bastard that he is. He's quietly sneaky really good at games. He's sneakily good at games. Which is cool. I mean, every time I play with him, he plays solid games. But I mean, Jesus. Challenger. Like, fuck me. Been alright. I've been flaming him in DMs. I'm sure that's what you've been doing. I'm sure of it. Untina, what's going on, my dude? Good to see you. Untina, you're like the smartest dude in the group. You had to come up with something by now, right? If not, we're all in very much danger. So I'm gonna need you to come up with use your big brain, because apparently your big brain got us into these situations to begin with. Dang it, Shadow. I need to find a midfield sub for him now. Why is that? He's challenger, but you're diamond. Is it that far off? I know, but you have to come up with something for us to do. You have to. I honestly don't think, like Carrick says, like we can't talk to each other about things. I mean, if you guys are worried that Rock will fucking be swayed by what you say, that might be a problem. But I mean, honestly, I feel like it's a game, and if we, you know what, now that I think about it, maybe. Oh wow, did the game just disappear? Why did the game disappear? That's super weird. Okay. Charlie can't duel or trio queue, and him and being in Charlie means I can't play in tournaments with him until I get Charlie. I wonder why. That sounds weird. Feels like they're penalizing. Wait, where am I in the shorts? Where am I in shorts? Not me in shorts, but me in fucking shorts on the stream. Because if you guys don't know, I am streaming on YouTube Shorts, YouTube in general, and then YouTube, and then Twitch. But I can't see my little man. I can't see my little man on YouTube Shorts. Where's my little man? You know what? Whatever. No one needs to see my fucking face. Proud of him though. Just kind of awkward for me, but why would it be awkward? Oh my god! Spill the beans. Spill the beans. Desk. I need to, like, look at this. Look at this cards here. Look at this. Look at this chick. Look at that shit. That's a hot chick. I don't know what this deck does, but that looks really cool. Like, look at the artwork. The Blazing Cartessa. Look at that shit. It's very cool. I don't know what kind of relates to this. Damn, all the cards look fucking crazy. Whoa, look at that shit. That looks kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. Is she like... That's a Monster Hunter shit. She's got like an axe. Is that an axe or like a pickaxe? I mean, it spans the gambit. I'll say that, JP. Some of it's weeby, some of it's nightmare fuel, some of it's just cool like artwork. Like it runs the whole gambit of fucked up and cool and off the charts and mythical. Like, look at that shit. It's taken me a minute to kind of look at what it is. But her face is like up here. She's holding a giant sword. Is that like a giant hand coming out of her back? Like wings? Looks sick. I'm pretty sure the answer is that Orain is gone, dead. I'll call that a hammer, yeah. I mean, Orain might be dead if they just want to kill, if DNAP just wants to kill her off. Because, I mean, technically, he could want something else from you. Your brother could want something different than just murder you. Again, I wasn't there for this session, so I can't, for 100% like, be like, oh, that's what's happening, or this is what happened. I don't really know how to call anything. But I guess if he wants to kill him, then yeah, I guess he's dead. And the way... AJ, what's going on, my dude? Oh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 Oh, what went in the grave? Shit. Because I do agree with what Carrick says, no one's gonna try to run. He's got the bubble fucks. It's soapy! West bubble fucks, that's what I call them. Ugh. I don't want to keep going, honestly. I don't want to keep going. Dun, 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 dun. You can target one line, non-sleeve monster you control. We're gonna wait. This is bad. We're inviting disaster right now, but we got lightning storm if he sweeps our board. If he let me put it this way, if he doesn't have like, oh, okay. Well, this isn't gonna matter. If this card is sent to the grave by card effect, you can add one Taylor monster from your deck to your hand. Yes, I will. Yes, I fucking will. And it must be her. Unless Arain doesn't want to live, a corpse is a good as a person. Wait. Say that again. Unless Arain doesn't want to live, a corpse is as good as a person? What? Farah can bring people back to life. A powerful dragon with an army should be able to do it too. Well, I don't know. My character don't know any of that shit. I don't know what half the shit he's doing. If you control no monsters in your main zone, special summon one Sky Striker. See, I hate this. Cards that let you like special summon shit. Like, then what's the point of even summoning or anything when you can go like, oh, special summon this, special summon that, off of like cards? Off of like magic cards? Oh, okay. Ooh. If this card is sent to the grave by a card effect, you can add one Tillerment trap from your deck. Oh, okay. Wait, if you control no monsters in your zone, add one Sky card from your deck. Like, he's been doing that the whole time. Literally 4 cards fucking summon fucking shit from her hand. What the fuck is that? If you control no monsters, All this is predicated on one fucking card. Target one face-up monster in your field, destroy it. Then if you have 3 or more spell cards in your graveyard, you can destroy 1 spell attack card in the field. Like, what the fuck is this, man? I'm sorry, this is kind of dumb to me. Like, what's the point of having any monsters? You just go, oh yeah, this... Wow. Wow. If you could is at least has a secondary mission of bringing a rain back dead or alive. I fucking hate it. You can tribute this card, especially someone. What a shitty deck this is. I hate. Honestly, that's what made me stop playing for a little bit. These fucking cards are shit. These fucking cards are shit. Not only shit, but they're fucking unbalanced as fuck. Why can you continuously special summon during your attack phase? That's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. How do you even play this? Well, like, the cards themselves have, like, things on them that tell you what the cards do. And it's just about knowing your phases. Like, there's a draw phase where you take a card. Then there's a main phase where you get the set cards and stuff like that. Then there's a battle phase where you get to attack. I swear to God, I fucking can't stand. I can't stand this shit. It's bullshit. While you're in attack mode, because the difference is when you're in attack mode, you can't make special summonses. You can't do anything like that. But in this game, you can. There's just cards they made to go, hey, while you attack, you could special summon another card. And while you attack, you can special summon another card. And then special summon another card. And then attack and attack and then attack and then attack again. Then special summon another card and attack again. All in the same phase. Which no other fucking cards can do. It's fucking trash. It's trash. It's trash. It really makes the game kind of unfun. And I always wondered to myself why they felt this was a good idea to do. Like, why do they feel it's a good idea to be able to keep special summoning cards when you can attack already? That means that you can continue to just build up cards, attack, and then attack again, and then attack again, and then attack again. It's some of the sleaziest things I've actually seen. I honestly, I need explanations on why they felt that's like a cool thing to do, or that's like fun. Oh yeah, I attack you, I kill all the monsters you have, and then I can kill more monsters out, regardless of how many monsters you have. And if I don't have 2 cards to stop you, if I don't have 5 cards to stop you, then I win every time. It's obnoxious to me, honestly. If you hate it so much, why are you playing? Well, I hate that deck, and I hate the fact that certain mechanics are allowed. But the game itself is still very fun because of the rules. Everyone has, like, when I play, everyone has like 7 cards to stop you. So, like, the game consists, JJ, of monster cards, magic cards, and trap cards. And they almost all sound like what they do. And extra deck monsters that are like very powerful boss cards that you have to have certain conditions to bring out. So that's what a typical deck looks like. It looks like this. And like there's so many cards that the strategies are pretty endless. Though the problem is a lot of people still use the same things. So like I mean you can play a certain way, but that doesn't mean like everyone else is. And they keep making the decks faster and stronger, and in my opinion a little more cheesier every time. And that's what kind of makes it, I kind of get pissed off at that. But I need these stupid little water dudes. So we're gonna pull for 10. At least one super rare. Oh, great. One super rare guaranteed. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Lightning's a good sign! Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Fuck your life. Look at this little happy fellow. Red familiar. He's a happy little fuck, ain't he? What? Is this like a racy girl? She could be a transformer. She's got wheels on her hands and feet. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's some tier laments in here. Oh, how we get the same fucking card? That's right, they're all like mermaid sisters or whatever the fuck. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, give me something nice. Be nice to me. Wow, Giant Trinade. I didn't think this was even a card that was allowed anymore. Floodgate Trap Hole? When your opponent summons a monster, change that monster to face down defense position. Monsters change the face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle position? Oh shit! Is there a trap hole deck? I remember when, like, because I played the game from when it first came out, I remember when there was only trap holes. That's what everyone had. If you were playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you had trap holes. Well, look at this thing. Holy shit. Time space trap hole? Whoa. These pendulum cards, I don't know how to use them, but they look really good. Like, why is the artwork on pendulum cards like top notch?
Skill issue.
Ah! Robot Man came out and tried to attack me. Oh. Oh my god. Bottomless trap hole. I remember this one. When your opponent summons a monster with 15 or more attack, destroy that monster with 15 or more attack, and if you do, banish it. That's actually probably not that bad for now. Why would the robot man attack me? This fool is shitty. Ah! It's a rainbow! Oh. Coach King? The giant trainer? Like, this is what we get. An asshole and a bunch of baseball bats. Okay, so we got three supposedly good cards. Whoa. That's a handsome merman. It's a handsome merman. Merman? Oh, fuck you. This is my ultra rare? Fuck you. Oh, wow. And she's not ultra rare. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I got gypped. I got gypped. I'm not gonna get what I needed. It was an ultra rare card. They're not gonna give me another ultra rare card in here. I've seen this thing before. Wow, look at that artwork. It's like skeletal dragon. Destroy, Destroy, Destorodo, the Lost Dragon Frisian. Jesus. But like the thing is, JJ, there's so many different strategies that sometimes it's even hard to keep up with it. You gotta like stop to read what the cards do and shit, or you just won't know because there's so many cards coming out and have different effects and abilities. Oh my god, it's like the same cards over and over again. I'm pulling 10 card packs and getting the same like mix. I've had like 12 of these already. Hey, it's a different racing girl. And this fucking coach asshole again. Gloomy? His name is Gloomy? Yeah, he looks pretty gloomy. I'm never gonna use you, you son of a bitch. Yeah, son of a bitch. We need these cards. Look at this big nasty fuck. He's like an octopus man. I'm trying to see who's in here that I need. He's not in here. Where are those little fish dudes that I need? Now, like, these cards look cool. I particularly like this card. This shit looks crazy. There's like a million hands behind there and shit. The problem with these kind of decks is like they cost so much to fucking get. It's too much. It's so much. We need cards from this deck too. She is very fine. She is so fine. I mean, these are cuties too. They're kind of baddies. Trying to see if they're in this deck. Mermails are in this deck. I mean, the tier elements are in here. King Sarcophagus. Oh wow, I got this dude. This is some Lovecraftian horror shit. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. It's got like snakes coming out of its fucking throat. And this, I didn't even notice, it's got this big tongue coming out of the middle of his throat. He's sexy. I mean, the next card is actually pretty dope. But gotta have like the succubus check, right? This card, I'm still trying to work on how it works. Like how I can use it better. So if this card is normal or special summon, you can send one Fiendsmith card from your deck to the grave, except for Lamentia, the Crimson Tears. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one Fiendsmith Link monster in your grave, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. Ooh. Wait, a fusion monster? Link monster, okay. You can only use the effect of, okay. I need like 2 of those shits. But Dust, man, you play, what you playing tonight? Are you just hanging out? I'm pretty proud of a couple of people in my community. They're starting to kind of play some Omega Strikers, which is pretty cool. I mean, to see more people play is a good sign. Oh, what gacha do you play? Really? Wait. While this card is equipped to a monster, you can add one level 5 or lower fire or warrior monster from your deck to your hand, then destroy this card. What? No. Really? Really? Declare and banish one of that card from your main deck, and if you do, negate its effects as well as the effect of on the field with the same origin until the end. Fucking one! Holy shit! That's hilarious. Color Stage. Color Stage. I've never seen that. ZZZ 1999. I'd never heard of that one. Lambus Company. I mean, I play in terms of gacha. Genshin, Honkai Star Rails, Zenless Zone Zero. What's that other joint? Wuthering Waves. Have you tried Wuthering Waves? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think the combat in Wuthering Waves is probably my favorite out of all the gacha. But if I'd have to say which one I'd like the most, I'd say I'd probably like Honkai Star Rails the most. I like the story a little bit better. I like the characters a little bit better, and I like the turn-based combat. Like, there's so many games that don't do turn-based combat, and it kind of feels more like a traditional RPG with some like kind of funky mechanics. Wuthering Waves, I think is just Wuthering Waves is the most adult. They got like jiggle physics in Wuthering Waves. Wow. This song always fucking gets me incredibly hyped. Like, I remember, like, there's certain games that I play that makes me remember certain things. Playing Tekken, this is like one of my favorite songs from Tekken. And like listening to it always brings me back to some of the great fights I'd had in that game, and it always gets my blood fucking pumping. Even the stage always made me fucking like ready to fucking get down and get busy. Whoa, what cut is that? What? She's a baddie. I've never seen these cards before. The fuck is that? Wow. So this is gonna be like a 40-minute destroy cards. Like, destroy cards face up on the field or in your hand? This is kind of garbage. And of course, if you don't have like 1 or 2 cards to stop any of this, and it wouldn't even matter because it seems like there's like every card in his hand can just do the same thing. Their whole gimmick is summoning a monster that has 5,500. Yeah, it seems like it. I want to hear that one more time. Sorry. I need to hear something to get me past this because this is just stupid to me. Like, when is it gonna stop? If you don't have Maxis, you don't have fucking Ash Blossom, and your first fucking hand, then somebody can get, let's see, how many cards already? 7 cards are in his graveyard already. 7, 8, 9. 9 cards he's already played. And more to come. Ten in the graveyard. Okay. You can send 3 momentum. Like, come on, man. Yeah, but it's just, this is like, that's a cool looking card for sure. But this is like too much, man. This is like too much. Oh boy. This is, let's see, 1 card, 12 cards, 12, 13, 14 cards, 15. Like, how many, you wouldn't have enough hand traps to stop this. You wouldn't. Even if I had an Ash Blossom, I stopped 1. I stopped 1 of these. Like, I don't, like, that's what I'm trying to understand. How did they think this was a good idea? Like, every deck is like a 15, 25 cards combination, and you need either multiple ways of stopping it, or, oh, so he did all that and put all the cards back into his deck. Oh boy. Sure. It's just, it shouldn't, this isn't fun. This isn't fun. This is 25 cards. It's 25 cards and I have to sit here and wait for him to do all this shit. This is like too much, man. Jesus Christ. So Fusion summon the fucking Fiendsmith engraver with the giant bazooka. Right? Oh boy. Okay, that one. Okay. Like, you gotta believe he's running out of time. Eventually, right? Oh boy. Sure. Yep. And then the whole back row. Oh boy. And set it. Because why not? Like, why should that be allowed? Why should that be allowed? Why? While you control a monster, your opponent monsters that can attack must attack the monster you control with the highest attack. Like, again, why should you be able to do this? Why should you be allowed to do this? And it's a continuous trap card. Why should that be allowed? Like, why? It shouldn't be allowed. I'm sorry. That shit is bullshit. That shit is bullshit. Why should that be allowed? You might as well, there should be a card that says if I get this card, I win. That's searchable by 4 different engines. Sure. I should have actually got, what's his face? Oh, there's my Rageki. Sure. It's so the boss monsters has protection because if the spells. Yeah, but so make it impossible for anyone to do anything. That's what they're saying. Let's see what I can pull off right now. I mean, I still don't think it's gonna matter, really. But I negated its ability. How can it do that? Wait, what? Wow. Sure. Sure. And then special summon 4 other cards on my turn. Yeah, why not? That makes sense. And why not fusion summon and special summon 2 other cards? And then fusion summon 2 other cards. Then special summon 2 cards on my fucking turn. Why not? That makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. It's so fucking... It makes perfect sense. Why shouldn't it do it, you know? Oh boy. You can fusion summon a monster from your extra deck using the monster from your hand. So, yeah, I don't even want to play this anymore. I'm sorry, this is just stupid. This is just stupid. This is just dumb. This is just dumb. Sure, why not be able to do that not only on your turn but on my turn too? That's just, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That kind of makes me mad, honestly. That kind of makes me mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. That actually kind of tilted me. That kind of tilted me, honestly. The ability of this card is to go, hey, if you fucking, I can negate the effects of all the monsters. If this card is linked to something, you can negate the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. But he still used that effect to use an effect to destroy destroy this card. This linked summon card is unaffected by your opponent's active effects. Unless they target this card. Wow. Oh boy. Honestly, that's why I was thinking about putting the XYZ summon. If somebody special summons like a certain amount, like a certain amount of special summons, you can use like one XYZ to summon it. This right here, and it negates the effects too. But I don't know what else. Don't know what to take out for that. Holy shit. That, imagine turning over in bed and seeing that motherfucker. Dude, I might have put in maybe some Omega Strikers these games keep going like this. And it's starting. I'm trying not to get tilted, but it's not easy. Every deck is like this. Every deck is like this. If you don't get lucky and have some hand traps your first hand, it don't even matter. Like, I need that. I should have added in that fucking giant space rock thing. I can use as many fucking special summons you have, and then like fucking like special summon that giant meteor on their side of the field. That's pretty nice. You can have one magical musketeer card from your deck to hand, but not a card with the same name. I'll be one girl, baby, I got you. Hold your hand forever, we'll be get together. All I wanted is you. I'll lower my room. All I wanna do, girl, okay, baby, alright. I have that card. Actually, never seen that one. Like, how long is this gonna fucking take, man? Jesus Christ, man. There's gonna be another 15 cars. Oh my God! Please, man. How much time do you think he has? Let's like. That's the only thing to do. Speculate on how much fucking time he has to do this much more shit. Like, holy shit, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's already normal summoned. Jesus Christ. How fucking fun was that? Wait, what? Again, I love how one card can do all this. I should have waited. And I thought I could discard this card. Because it says Tear Lament, so I figured it'd be a Tear Lament card I could discard. Oh, okay. Off of one card. Off of one card. Fusion monsters, Link monsters, all off of one card. I literally use Raigeki and Heavy Storm and still is not enough to stop fucking 7 cards from being played. This is so fucking dumb. So you can just keep calling cards out. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. I don't really want to play anymore. I'm gonna play one more. That's just so obnoxious. I'm sorry. I don't want to be down, but like I'm very tired of this. Like, is there any interviews with like the directors and producers of this game and talked about like how it's just not fun to have to, like, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Of course. 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 Like, how many cards? Like, how many cards? Like, how many cards? There's like, there's nothing I can do about half of this shit all the time. Maxis. So he has Maxis. He has Maxis. Fucking 2 fucking Call of the Graves. All in the same first turn. That's the only way you can do any fucking thing. It feels good. It feels good. Feels good. I love it. One card has like 2 paragraphs, and they all can just special summon. There's only if the only other monster you control is extra, you can say like special summon 3 fucking cards. 2 resonated monsters cards from your deck. To special summon another fucking thing that lets you special summon 2 more fucking things. I really don't wanna play anymore. I really don't wanna play anymore. I honestly don't wanna play anymore. I really kinda don't wanna play anymore. Of course, special summon all of them, right? 4 cards, right? This 1 card lets you special summon, what, 5 cards back? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? That makes so much sense. Doesn't it make sense? Makes so much sense. 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 Oh. Sure, special summon. You can special summon 3k damage dealing monsters. Why not? In like 3 cards. And then normal summon and then synchro summon again for another one. You could special summon one red dragon archfiend from your graveyard. Nah. Oh, no War Past that. What's going on, man? Honestly, I'm debating whether I want to play at all anymore. I'm not having fun at all now. This is just. I honestly, I don't know where the future of Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna go. I really don't know where the future of Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna go. I really don't know. I really don't. 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 18 cards in 1 turn. 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 Oh boy. One of your banished dragons in special summoning. Oh boy. Secret. Oh god, I hate those cards. That's what made me stop playing after I went back. I didn't want to play it anymore. Tempe. It's just bullshit. Shit is bullshit. Shit is legitimately bullshit. I can't even. None of these cards. None of these cards, if I banish, is gonna do anything. He has two! He has two! Because that makes sense. He has two. Because why not? Why wouldn't that be the case? Why wouldn't that be the case that he has another one that does that, right? That only makes sense. It only makes sense that he can have all of that shit, right? Well, he should have a third one, right? Third one or something else, right? Sure. I want to see how many times you can just do this. How much negates can he have on one fucking turn? How many? When your opponent activates a card effect when you have a red dragon or a single, you can target one card and feel destroy it. You could just continuously do that. There's no once per turn, no nothing. You could just do that forever. Just do that forever. You could just go, yeah, well, we could just I could just do that forever. I can do, we can just do this forever, right? Yeah, sure. This is just corny. This is just corny. This is just corny. This is corny. This is very corny. This is very fucking corny, man. This is very fucking corny. This is very fucking corny, man. I'm sorry. How many? I spent almost my entire turn doing that shit. He negated 8 fucking times. Just let's see the other. Let's see the next negate. Sure. Yeah, yeah, sure. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. So literally, it doesn't matter. He had he did three Ash Blossoms, three Turn into Graves, fucking four negates to negate all the fucking things I went through. That I don't really want to play anymore. I don't really want to play anymore. Like the amount of negate he had plus his cards. He didn't cheat. That's the game. Literally two of these, three Ash Blossoms, fucking three negates, the three cards that can negate again. Like, what is the point? What is the point anymore? I mean, what is the point? Why? Honestly, I enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh, but not like that. Not like that anymore. It's just the way that Yu-Gi-Oh plays now, and I'm like, I stopped playing initially after Link monsters came into it. Nah, that honestly, it had nothing to do with that. It's cool. It's so convenient. This dude had like literally seven negates. Seven negates. I literally did everything I could to keep dragging all the negates out of the negate after negate after negate after negate after negate after negate. He can negate and then special summon a red dragon arch fucking fiend from his grave and then negate and then negate. But then you spend your whole time building a negate field. It's fucking bullshit. It's bullshit and not fun. Like 1, 2 negates is fine. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. It's not fun, and it's not fair that literally like they built it so one person can do 27 cards on one turn, build up a whole field, and even if you had a negate, it's not going to negate. I won't. I'll say that. And you said that like 6 times, my dude. I get it. You wanna duel me? Cool. We can play a duel. Not playing anymore after that. I'd rather play something else. This isn't. I'm not having fun with this. This is fucking stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid, and I'm not. It's just like, okay, cool. Like you can do anything you want. Yeah, I noticed that. That's like the fourth time you said it. It's just I'm not a fan anymore of that kind of shit. It's like it's not about getting my groove back. I won the game before that. It's just fucking stupid, and I'm not digging how Yu-Gi-Oh's going now. Like, how is Yu-Gi-Oh gonna be in like 2 years? It's gonna be one card wins a duel. One card wins a duel. One card. Shit, they already have that. Golden Sarcophagus call out like 17 cards in one go. Um, I don't know. Which one is your card? I don't know. Which one is you? I don't know. Again, I won games tonight. It wasn't that I haven't won. I'm not having fun. It's just not. It's not fun. This is not fun. I mean, I definitely want to play something else. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. That duel alone kind of epitomizes how I feel about this game now. Literally, this dude literally negated like 18 times, and I'm like, all right, cool. You negated that, cool. Then I'll do this. I negated that, cool. I'll do this. You negated that, cool. I'll do that. You negated this. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I can do this. I negated that. Cool. Your two continuous trap and magic cards can negate and special summon at the same time on my turn. Cool. Well, then I can do this. Well, then I'm negating that. Cool. I'll do this. Negate that. After a while, it's like this is like, okay, cool. So you're saying nothing I can do. And no, You want to duel? Come fight. Come duel. Which one is the? Do I not have you as a friend? Is that, are you not like I love lesbians? Is that not is you? Because I remember we did play before. I'm not upset. I'm not. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely not upset. I'm literally just I'm just done with it. I'm done with it because doing that is just it's just too much. No, I'm fine. But I hope like I can complain about something and not be upset about it. I again I for me personally when it comes down to it, I seen Yu-Gi-Oh when the game first started out. I bought literally the first starter decks. I had there's two starter decks. There's the Blue Eyes White Dragon and then the Dark Magician decks. And seeing where that comes from and to where it is now is just like it blows my mind. And I understand the need to like kind of make the games different and to do different things, but now it's like literally a two turn game when it used to be like at multiple like at least 10 turns. Now it's like every card goes into every other card that can special summon every other card to the point where like the heart of the cards, that whole like the whole thing, like oh I gotta believe I get that one great pull that changes it around. That's every turn. You can flood your deck full of things that just let you flood your deck every turn. There's cards that literally just like oh well you could special summon a level 9 monster from your fusion deck off the rip. You know what I mean? There's a million different cards that kind of just make the game like, really? You could just do that now? I remember when it was like hard to get that out. Now it's like, nah, one card. One card lets you do one card leads into 25 cards and it's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, you can't stop it. You can have 4 hand traps in your hand and it still wouldn't be enough because each card can special summon and then go into more cards to special summon, and it just feels like it just feels icky. But I'm not upset or anything. Give me your friend code. I'll play you. I'm not averse to that. I'm just venting. But because I remember when it was a little more balanced when both teams can like play and like both people can play and like enjoy themselves. What do you mean that's Shane? And oh, okay, so it's literally it's literally a structure deck. So he did that all with a fucking structure deck. Okay, now that actually makes me upset. Now that actually makes me upset. He did all of that with a pre-built structure deck. These are the cards he used. He used these. He used this. He used this. He used this. He used that. He used that. He used this. He used this. He used that. He used this. Yeah, sure. He had 2 or 3 other cards. He used all these. These were the cards he used. He had a structure deck. He bought like 3 structure decks, and then he added like a few other cards and probably got away with it. He used this. I mean, honestly, that's that's fucking fantastic. I mean, we're building structure decks that just have like look at this. Look at the it's like 3 paragraphs long. This card's normal summon. You can add 1 level 4 lower fiend monster from your deck to your hand, except for Soul Resonator. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck from the rest of this turn, except for Dark Synchro monsters. If a card you control will be destroyed by a card effect while you control a Red Dragon Archfiend or a Synchro monster that mentions it, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. When this card normally is a special summon 1 level 4, When this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up monster on the field, gain life points equal to its attack. It's just great. Add one resonating monster from your deck to your hand. Yeah, why not? Just kickstart off everything. Discard one resonating monster. Add one level 4 lower fiend monster from your deck to your hand. Again, that's already 3 cards that you're gonna get on a normal basis. That if I had, let's generously say I had two hand traps or negates, still not gonna stop. I'm still not gonna stop it. I mean, I don't know. Dusk, are you one? And free, no war in Palestine. You're just not gonna play me. Yeah, that's it. You just walk up. Hey, sorry, I'm negative about it. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not. I'd rather play something else. And I want to pick these. I want to buy these packs, but I'm already spent too much money trying to get that trying to get this mermail deck off the fucking ground that I need to like actually keep trying to get mermails. Like I need 2 of these. I think this actually has a lot of the cards I need from the mermail deck. I need this. I need 2 Poseidras. I need a Deep Sea Diva. I heard Lightning Storm Dragon is actually really good. I heard most cards are in here. That is it. I'm getting on. You don't have to get on. If this dude said he wanted to fight me like 3 times now, I guess he probably left. It's fine. I mean, not fine that he left. I wish he would say, but it's fine. Just trying to see if it's worth it to even try to pull in here. It's kind of not worth it to pull this because I know I'm not gonna get what I want. I know I'm not gonna get what I want out of this. And all the leftover stuff, I have mostly everything I need from this. I have the Poseidras. I have all this stuff. I have the Mer King. I mean, the only cards I need out of this is this, and it's a long shot I'm gonna get that. And then, I mean, this would be nice, but it's a long shot I'm gonna get either one of those. Even this level 4 regular ass cards are ultra rare. Like, why not? That's also a thing that I kind of don't like about this game. All the fucking ultra rares out of every fucking card. It's like, all right, bro. All right, we get it. I need this card. I need these cards. I guess we'll just pull for it. Fuck it. I mean, if you want to play maybe some what you call it, brought up what? No, you didn't miss a Terraria stream yesterday. The problem with it was like no one. I got interest from like 3 people, and that's fine. But it was late, and getting interest from like 3 people kind of just made me feel like I shouldn't even do it. Wow, ultra rare first pull. Too bad I can only have one of those. You know, I make it seem like I have a lot of confidence, but a lot of times when I feel like the enthusiasm isn't there, it makes me not feel like doing it. Because it already feels bad when I put those polls up and we have literally like 100 and something people in there, and I get response from like 5 people overall, and 2 of them were like play something else. 2 of them was like play Clone Drone, and then the 3 of you guys were like let's play Terraria. So it's like I felt like it just felt like no one. It didn't really matter what I played. No one was gonna come in the first place, and no one was gonna watch. So I was just like, all right, well, I could try to rack my brain and like try to pick one of the things somebody want, or I just say fuck it, play something that I want, and just plan for a time when maybe the enthusiasm is a little higher. Honestly, you shouldn't have done a solo Terraria run. I do have a Terraria thing myself, but wow, did we really get that? But it's really, for me, I played Terraria initially because there's people that wanted me to. It's not a game that I'm super like, oh wow, this game is so great. I could play it like solo. Like, I barely know what to do. Like when we did the whole team one, there was literally all these dudes were doing all the amazing things. I was just dying. I'm horrible at the game. Tina was making a whole base. He was making bases, and everyone was getting these really powerful weapons out the back. I was just getting fucking destroyed. Yeah, if you could show King Sarcophagus, you could special summon this card from your graveyard. Like, the King Sarcophagus thing is just, like, broken, too. Look at this. Normal fucking card is an ultra rare. Wow. Wow. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can special summon this card and fail if you do send 3 cards to your graveyard. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect during a battle step, you can fusion summon when... okay. I was making it a house. Yeah, I know you were making a house. Yeah. But you guys knew mostly what to do, and I mostly didn't. And like I said, you know, I like to play games that everyone likes to play and have a good time. I want people to have a good time in my streams and stuff like that. But again, I'm not always the stronger person to not feel a certain way. And you know, sometimes when I don't feel like the enthusiasm for something that I'm doing is there, then then it makes me less inclined to do it, because I feel like no one really cares anyway. And I mean, honestly, I try not to let that kind of like get to me, but it does. A lot of times it does. You know, I'm not that far above it where I don't. Again, this is my dream. You know, my dream is to do this kind of stuff. My dream is to try to grow the channel, try to make people happy, make people enjoy like the stream, try to bring more people in. And when I feel like I'm gonna do something and no one's gonna show up, or there's only one, you know, 2 or 3 people, and then literally the numbers, you know, share that out, like, oh, like I forgot what I played, and like literally like 11 people watched it, and like no one came by and hung out or said anything about it. It's like that. I don't let that affect me, but I don't forget that, and I don't see how it's like, okay, well, no one cares about this, so I have to take a gamble on doing it again, because then no one's gonna give a fuck. Again, I try not to think that way. I try not to let that affect what I do or how I do it. But it, you know, I'm a human being like anybody else, and it affects me sometimes. Oh yeah, this dude's deck was annoying as fuck too. But yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. It's actually tilted me quite a lot. What is it, like 2 o'clock? Was it 2:02? Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing something different for an hour until like 3 maybe. Like even this stream, you know, it didn't do so well. Maybe because I was so negative, or maybe because I suck. Probably because I'm not very good. It's probably because I'm not very good. I don't know. I gotta calm down. I gotta get me a drink. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna take too much longer. Oh, that's probably it. You've got it. I suck and none of my streams do well. that works. But yeah, I'm gonna grab me a cold drink and probably come back and we'll probably play something for an hour. I don't know. I'll figure out what to play and we'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. No War Over Palestine. I'm sorry you didn't show up or didn't want to play me or whatever the hell. But after the last two duels, that kind of just made me not want to play. It kind of tilted me a bit. But I'll be back in a few minutes. It's not gonna take too long. Thank you for coming. I don't know if anybody wants to follow me, they can. They definitely don't have to. It don't matter. Well, that means a lot. Thanks a lot for that. I will see you guys in a little bit. Bye bye.